Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's another beautiful day here in Washington State. Thought I would bring you guys a little bit of a knife video today. A new knife video. I just picked up this knife this morning. It is the evening as I'm filming this. Without further ado, let's get into it. Here is the latest addition to my knife collection. The Kershaw Leek. Super good action. That's what sold me on this knife in the first place. Made in the USA. Alright, let's talk a little bit about this knife. So, I was walking through my local sporting goods store this morning, looking for a new knife for the channel, and I came upon this. Was looking through the display case, and they had a few different Leeks. They had the copper scales, they had the stainless steel scales, and they had the black Cerakote, which is what I went with. This thing fires super good. Kershaw Speed Safe Assisted Action. Ken Onion design. Can't go wrong with Ken Onion design. Let's get into a couple tech specs for this knife real quick. Got an overall length of 7 inches. Got a blade length of 3 inches. This thing only weighs in at 3 ounces. Blade centering is amazing right out of the box, as you can see. Again, this is an assisted knife. Just assisted enough, in my opinion. Doesn't want to fly out of your hands. But also, isn't lazy in deploying. We do have a pretty budget blade steel. It is Sandvik 14C28N. This is a Warncliffe style blade. Super slicey, with an extraordinarily sharp, pointy tip. This knife does have a thumb stud and a flipper for deployment. Either one works just fine. This does have a reversible pocket clip, tip up or tip down. This knife also includes a knife tip safety. Engaged, knife won't go anywhere. Disengaged, knife deploys. This knife is extremely thin, fairly light. Only gripe I have about this knife is the pocket clip. This pocket clip could have ended right here, but they brought it essentially the full length of the knife, so a little bit of a bummer, but not a deal breaker at all. This knife would go great carried in a suit, I think. Frame lock design. Stainless steel scales and liner. This is actually one of the better one-handed operational assisted knives I have come across. The Kershaw Speed Safe action is extraordinarily smooth. I can sit here and do this all day long. This knife is going to fit straight in with my current collection. This is something I don't have. I don't have a small assisted knife. I don't have a good small knife in general. And this fits all the bills. It's all blacked out, Really nice and sleek, thin. Still got a very usable blade shape and blade steel. I'm really looking forward to using this knife. Things I'm going to do to it. Probably going to add a lanyard. I've been on a bit of a lanyard kick lately, so I'll probably add one of those. And I already did some flame bronzing on the hardware right here. As you can see, it's a different color from that. Still got to do this in the thumb stud, but I did all the other hardware just to sort of get rid of those bright spots on the knife. Sticking with the subdued theme. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this little knife initial impressions. I'm really liking this thing so far, more than I ever thought I would. I know there's probably 1.5 million reviews on YouTube of this knife, but I thought I'd give my 2 cents on it. So, very, very slicey blade, great action, great warranty, great construction, fit, and finish. Just a good knife. Good EDC knife. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Tried to keep it short and sweet. If you want to check out any other knife reviews or content in general, I'll leave some links in the description to videos you can watch. I'll also leave some links up here throughout the video that you can click on and watch as well. So, thanks guys. Appreciate the continued support in the channel. As always, see you on the next one.